Why do I like Richmond Hill Middle School?
Ground was broken for our new 205,000 square foot building in the summer of 2009. At a cost of around $25 million, the new Richmond Hill Middle School now houses 1,600 students and almost 100 faculty and staff. Both federal dollars and special purpose local option sales taxes, also known as SPLOST, were used to construct this badly needed facility. The building complex, with integrated state-of-the-art technology, sits on a 98-acre tract of land which includes the middle school buildings and athletic fields. There are over 80 classrooms with room for growth and expansion. An exceptional media center was constructed, along with 4 computer labs ready for student learning. An expanded multi-use cafeteria was developed, which has been fitted for audiovisual capabilities and has been a hit with both students and teachers alike. Wider halls, open-air atriums, and spacious courtyards give the campus a less clinical and more welcoming feeling. Soccer and football practice fields, as well as baseball and softball fields, are located within the complex. The gymnasium has room for 1,400 cheering Wildcat fans, as well as a performance stage which rivals professional facilities. Rear-mounted projection screens and an audiovisual suite have been installed, making it a showpiece of the school. Both longtime students and teachers are excited over the simple changes in their school. Ms. Kemper is thrilled to be in her new, fully equipped science classroom, complete with functional eye wash stations and other safety equipment. Ms. Spittler and her students enjoy the automatic hand drying machines in the restrooms. They are good for hands and drying out on wet, rainy days. Mr. Maiden is happy to have a window to the outside world. Each classroom is equipped with a 5-foot by 5-foot functional window so that students may have a breath of fresh air. The 2012-2013 school year is going to be great.
The new way we learn in math and ELA.
New building, new ideas. At Richmond Hill Middle School, the new way to learn is based on the Common Core Georgia Performance Standards, the CCGPS framework. Georgia joined with 46 other states, the District of Columbia, and territories to develop a set of core standards for kindergarten through high school in English, language arts, and mathematics. It also sets standards in grades 6 through 12 for literacy in science, history and social studies, and technical subjects. What does this mean for you as a parent? When you move from place to place, city to city, state to state, your child should be learning about the same curriculum no matter where they go. No more lag between states. Your child will not suffer from moving or being transferred many times because, theoretically, each state should be teaching from the same pacing guide. What does this mean to us as students? We get to learn in a whole new way. We focus on relevant content and application of knowledge through critical thinking, problem solving, modeling, and higher order thinking skills. The rigorous knowledge and practical skills needed to succeed in college and careers are now being taught in each and every classroom, each and every day. What does this actually mean in simple terms? Here's an example. In 6th grade English, the focus is on informational text for a particular unit. What is that, you ask? When was the last time you tried to program your cell phone or put together a toy on Christmas without a Ziploc bag full of leftover parts? Exactly. Most of the reading that is done in college, career, and life is done through an informational text. A traditional textbook is rarely used. Rather, by working with maps, brochures, instructions, and non-fiction books, students are learning to become more proficient at understanding informational text. During a discussion about Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain's autobiography is brought in, along with historical newspaper articles about his life. By reading today's newspapers at the same time, students juxtapose a document a century old as well as learn the life skills it takes to comprehend a modern paper. By working in collaborative learning groups, partners help each other to better understand what the articles are saying, and both student and teachers make better use of instructional time. Hands-on learning is part of ELA. To help illustrate a topic, students may learn how a well pump works or eat sugar cubes, as portrayed in Tom Sawyer. CCGPS is a way for students to learn with all of their senses and by using all disciplines. Manipulative and performance tasks are a large part of the CCGPS. A manipulative is just education speak for something you can do with your hands, which helps visual learners, and a performance task is the opposite of a worksheet or the dreaded busy work. It is a project or exercise which asks the student to take the information they know and apply it to a new and different idea. Our new way of learning also applies to math. CCGPS allows for students to continue to use manipulatives and performance tasks. Mathematical ideas or concepts are introduced by the teacher using hands-on and concrete activities. After the basic information for a given concept has been taught, students are given investigative tasks so that they themselves are able to dig deeper into the math itself. This is where students will go through what we call a productive struggle, a process where teachers use questioning techniques to guide the student to the correct conclusion or to the correct place to which to focus, not just telling them where to look for a solution. In other words, practical learning. The teachers are teaching the students how to learn, how to solve problems, and how to think. This way of teaching promotes student independence and the student's ability to explain their approach to solving a particular problem. Like Spider-Man has his spidey sense to warn him when something is not quite right, we want the students to develop their math sense for the same purpose. When a student is able to think and reason for themselves, they are not just better at school, they are better at life. CCGPS's primary focus is to ready the students for their career or college. While the English and math departments have gone through the largest changes so far, social studies, science, and the connections departments will soon be following with large changes of their own. Until that time, smaller changes are being seen. Students will be using hands-on activities, just as is being implemented in the English and math departments. They will also be doing more writing and communicating than ever before. Norman Allen once said, "Skill in the art of communication is crucial to a leader's success. He can accomplish nothing unless he can communicate effectively." At Richmond Hill Middle School, we build great leaders and future citizens of our community. New friends, a new building, a new year. Richmond Hill Middle School is shiny and new. However, there may be some things about our school community you have missed. In order to build great leaders, RHMS wants to have the greatest students. To achieve this goal, the faculty and staff have worked to put together clubs, sports, athletics, and academic extracurricular programs that are second to none. There are over 20 clubs and student groups on campus with more forming. Whether a student plays a sport or just plays the part of the biggest sideline fan and cheerleader, Wildcat spirit is rampant around RHMS. The Fine Arts program at RHMS is exceptional with newly expanded space in the facility. To know about these and other events at the campus, please take advantage of the website rhms.bryan.k12.ga.us. Call us or let us call you. Feel free to sign up for Notify Me, the school's automated phone information system. PowerSchool is also available, which is an exceptional way of keeping track of students' grades and in touch with teachers.
Our teachers.
Over 70 faculty members grace the halls of Richmond Hill Middle School each and every day. Some with advanced degrees, gifted endorsements, experience with students with special needs, and other specialized training, which help to make this school a school of excellence. Each teacher brings a unique mix of knowledge, experience, and creativity to their own classroom. The tie that binds them together is that they are their students' advocates, here to make school a positive, rewarding experience, and always willing to lend a hand. While some are shy in front of the camera, all will tell you they are dedicated to their students. Richmond Hill Middle School teachers continue to strive to provide the most exceptional education possible for their students by gaining the most exceptional education for themselves. By participating in on-campus professional development classes, off-campus training, and additional continuing education opportunities, the staff of RHMS are always bringing new, innovative ideas to their classrooms.
Our support staff that make it all possible.
Without both the teachers and support staff of RHMS, nothing would run smoothly. From the principal and assistant principals to our dedicated custodial staff, it takes a village to make this small city run efficiently. Each day there are people on the front lines and behind the scenes who have worked hard to create a safe, comfortable environment that is conducive to learning. Even the men who are working to put the finishing touches on the building itself have become fast friends with the students and will be missed when they are gone. Thankfully, the school nurse, counselors, and office staff will still be here to keep the school running smoothly.
Because it's my home.
It's my home.
It's our home. Because it's my home.
Es mi casa.
It's my home.
It's my home.
It's our home. It's my home. It's my home.
It's my home.
It's our home.
At Richmond Hill Middle School, the mission is to provide students with the opportunity to develop intellectually, aesthetically, physically, socially, and psychologically through meaningful learning experiences in a supportive, challenging, and disciplined environment. 2012 and 2013 promise to be a year where challenges will be faced through support in a disciplined and beautiful environment. Go Wildcats! You can't beat the hill!